Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. I am Neha Rajvanshi and I welcome you all in today's class, that is English class of class 10th. So students, we are discussing our topic, that is letter writing, and first of all we discussed the informal letter, or we can say the personal letters that we write to our family members, or we can say to our friends, right? And then we discussed formal letters. Formal letters are the letters that are written to any authorities, or we can say head of any department. That can be a principal also, that can be the head of any department also. So that much we have discussed. We have seen so many examples, we have seen so many questions in which there were different kinds of letters. So yes, the most important thing is that you have to understand the structure of a letter, that how can you write a letter, okay? And in today's video again we will see some examples, we will discuss some of the letters, and all these letters are written to the editor, okay? Yet again it's a very important point. Examination में you will have some questions, some topic in which you have to write a letter, or we can say formal letter to the editor of any newspaper or editor of any magazines, okay? So जो editors होते हैं वो कहाँ होते हैं, या तो किसी न्यूज़पेपर के होंगे या फिर किसी मैगजीन के होंगे. सो ये जो हम एडिटर्स को लेटर लिखते हैं, दिस पॉइंट कैन बी ऑल्सो इन द फॉर्म ऑफ email also, right? So this can be come in your examination, that write an email to the editor, or it can be in the form of letter also, that write a letter to the editor. So yes, you have to be very careful that these letters are also known as formal letter. So you have to follow very formal language while writing such letters. So in today's video we will see some examples, we will see some letters that are written to the editors of any newspapers, okay? So now we are having our first example here. So let's see. In this letter we have to talk about the pollution of the river water, okay? And now let's see the question. Let's discuss the question in detail. What we are given with: rivers are considered sacred in our country, but they have been reduced to drains in the city. So this is the problem that we have to talk in this letter, that rivers, they are considered to be very sacred, very holy in our country. But what is the problem? The problem is that in the big cities, rivers, they have been reduced to drains. Why? Obviously because of the pollution. You are deeply concerned about the plight of our rivers, but you as a citizen, you are very much concerned about the plight of the rivers. As Nikhil or Neha write a letter to the editor of the National Daily voicing your concern regarding the plight of a river near your city. Now we have to imagine that our name is Nikhil, or we can choose Neha also, and then we have to write a letter to the editor of a National Daily, okay? So we have to choose any newspaper, and that newspaper should be National Daily, and we have to address the editor of that newspaper, okay? And in that letter we have to talk about our concern regarding the plight of a river near your city, right? So these are the points that we have to cover in our letter. We are very much concerned about the situation of the rivers, and we have to write one letter to the editor of any National Daily, and in that letter we have to show our concern, that how much concerned we are. Clear? So now let's see how can we write a letter. So such letters are also known formal letters, and we have to start with the heading of the letter that will be there at the left hand side of the corner. So first of all we are writing the address, and yes, again I am repeating this thing, that this is the address of the sender, this is the address of the person who is writing the letter. So first of all we have to write the address, and then we have to write the date. Clear? So we are writing 194 Kali Bari Kota. So here students, you have to be little bit careful, because now we have to talk about the pollution in the river that flows near your city. So here we have to choose the city जिसके पास में कोई river है, right? Because हमें यही reference हमारे letter में use करना है. So here we are writing the address of Kota, because we all know that in Kota city we are having one river, that दैट इज रिवर चंबल. ओके, सो आपको अकॉर्डिंगली जो है वो एड्रेस चूज करना है. जो हम सब्जेक्ट पे लेटर लिख रहे हैं उसके अकॉर्डिंग हमें डेट, उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही हमें एड्रेस चूज करना है, राइट. सो हियर वी आर चूजिंग कोटा सिटी एंड वी आर राइटिंग द डेट. After that we have to address the editor, so we are writing the editor. The Times of India, so we have to choose any national daily, so here we are writing the Times of India. And after that we are writing Jaipur, because Times of India का तो जयपुर एडिशन है, हम वहाँ पे अपनी बात शो करना चाह रहे हैं, वहाँ पे हम अपना कंसर्न शो करना चाह रहे हैं. So here we have to write Jaipur. Clear? Now we are writing subject. So what is the subject? What is the topic that we have to discuss in our letter? In this letter we will talk about the woes of the river Chambal, or we can say the bad situation that is there in river Chambal, right? Next we are starting the body of the letter, so we are writing sir. And now let's see how can we write a perfect letter in which we are discussing the pollution, or we can say the bad situation of river Chambal. So let's see. Please allow me some space in your esteemed newspaper to bring to the attention of the government the plight of river Chambal. So students, you have to be very careful that when you are writing a letter to the editor. So why we are writing a letter to the editor? Because we just want that this thing should be there in their newspaper. So first of all we have to start our letter using these lines, because we are writing that we just want this thing that please publish our concern in your newspaper, right? Otherwise क्या पर्पस हम एडिटर को क्यों लिख रहे हैं? हम सिर्फ इसलिए लिख रहे हैं कि हम ये चाहते हैं कि उनका जो नेशनल डेली है, उनका जो न्यूज़पेपर है, उसमें हमारा जो कंसर्न है या जो बात हम कह रहे हैं इस लेटर के थ्रू, वो बात वहाँ पे पब्लिश हो, राइट? सो ऑलवेज whenever you are writing a letter to any editor, so you have to start your letter using these lines. So I am repeating these lines one more time, so listen carefully. We have to write, please allow me some space in your esteemed newspaper. So we just want some space in that newspaper. Why? To bring the attention of the government the plight of river Chambal, the bad situation that is there in river Chambal. So we just want to show that thing in your newspaper so that government can see this, so that government can take some actions on this. Okay, after that we have to change the paragraph and then we have to start our concern. Then we have to start with the topic on which we are writing the letter. So let's see how can we write. Rivers play a very important role in our life. They are considered to be very holy. We worship our rivers in our country. So now we are getting the idea from the question that was given to us, right? So according to that we are making sentence here. So we are writing that rivers play a very important role in our life. We are living in a country in which all the rivers, they are considered to be very holy, and yes, we actually worship our rivers. Such sacred things need to be clean, dirt free. So when rivers, they are considered to be very holy, very sacred, so we worship our rivers. So those rivers, they actually deserve to be clean, they actually deserve to be absolutely dirt and pollution free. But the Chambal river that flows close by the city of Kota is not at all clean and suffers from pollution and dirt. So in the beginning of the letter we have talked about the importance of rivers, we have talked about that what is the importance of clean rivers, and now we are talking about the problem. Now we are talking about our concern related with river Chambal. So we are writing that this situation is not there with river Chambal because the river Chambal that flows close by the city of Kota. So I hope now you all are able to understand that why we choose Kota city in the beginning of the letter when we are writing the address, because we have to choose one city where we can see this thing that river is there, because we have to take the reference in the letter. So we are writing this line that river Chambal that flows close by the city of Kota is not at all clean, and that river actually suffers from pollution and dirt. Next, again we are changing the paragraph and we are writing, my father tells me that in his boyhood days, his greatest pleasure was to bath in this river. People brought the holy water to their homes as well. So now first of all we describe the present situation of river Chambal, and next we are writing that this pollution was not there earlier. So earlier this river was also clean, earlier this river was also pollution free. So we are writing that thing here. So this is the reason we are changing the paragraph, and we are writing that my father tells me that when he was in his boyhood days, so at that time his greatest pleasure was to bath in this river. It means at that time this river was not at all polluted, this river was not at all dirty, this river was also clean. People brought the holy water of their homes as well, and yes, this river was very much clean, and this was the reason that all the people, they used to bring the holy water of this river to their homes as well. Okay, today this great river has been reduced to a dirty drain, and now again we are coming back to the present scenario, and we are writing that but now today this great river, this has been reduced to a dirty drain. Its water stinks badly and it is now like a drain. So now because of the pollution, its water actually stinks badly, and this river is now like a drain only. There is no water life now for वाटर बर्ड्स, और जितने भी वाटर बर्ड्स होते हैं और वी कैन से एक्वेटिक बर्ड्स होते हैं, एक्वेटिक एनिमल्स होते हैं, सो दे आर ऑल्सो सफरिंग बिकॉज ऑफ द पॉल्यूशन एंड दे आर नॉट हैविंग देयर नेचुरल लाइफ. क्लियर? I earnestly request the authorities to pay attention to our river Chambal and to start a cleanliness drive to clear its water of all the dirt. So first of all we describe the problem, that what is the problem, and after that again we are changing the paragraph and now we are making our request. Okay, so what is our request? So in this way we can write, so I am writing that I earnestly request the authorities to pay attention to our river Chambal, and then I request them to start a cleanliness drive, or we can say a mission to clean this river Chambal of all the dirt. Okay, so in this way you have to write the letter. First of all we have to discuss about the problem, we have to present the situation, we have to present the scenario that is there, and after that we have to make a request. In this way we can write a letter. Okay, and after writing all the things, at the end of the letter we are writing thanking you, and then yours truly. Yes, we are having our name in the question, so we have to write that name only. We can write Nikhil also, we can write Neha also, so you have to write only one name here. Okay, you don't need to write both the names. In this way you have to choose one name and you have to write that name only, and then you can write like this, a concerned citizen. Okay, so in this way we have to write a letter to any editor. So just listen very carefully, just be very careful that first of all you have to write this thing that you actually want to publish your concern in that newspaper. So in the beginning of the letter you have to write one paragraph regarding this thing only. ओके, सो येस, इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक. जब हमें किसी भी एडिटर को लिखना होता है लेटर किसी भी टॉपिक पे, सो इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस में जनरली एग्जाम में हमें मिलते हैं. एंड सेम थिंग कैन बी देयर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ईमेल ऑल्सो. सो ऑब्वियसली तब हमें मैटर काफ़ी शॉर्ट करके लिखना होगा, जो वर्ड लिमिट्स होती हैं उसको हमें फॉलो करके लिखना होगा. सो वी आर डिस्कसिंग सो मैनी एग्जाम्पल्स जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस थिंग कि यू कैन हैव वन आइडिया दैट हाउ वी कैन मेक सेंटेंसेज, हाउ वी कैन राइट डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ letters, right? So I hope this example is clear to you all. Now we are moving ahead and now we are having another example. So now let's see what is the question. To the editor about negative effects of dependence on technology. So this time also we have to write a letter to the editor, and why? So now we have to talk about the negative effects of dependence on technology. So we have to discuss that what is the negative result, or we can say negative effect of technology that is there on human beings. So this thing we have to discuss, this thing we have to talk about in our letter. Clear? So we are having question. Let's read the question in detailed manner. Write a letter to the editor of a national daily expressing your opinion and views on the increased human dependence on technology. So this time also we have to write our letter to the editor of a national daily, and in our letter we have to express our opinion and our views on the increased human dependence on technology. Okay. Right from a small child to an adult or an even old man, everyone wants gadgets, only cell phones, iPod, laptop, etc. So we are having so much detail in this question. We can use all the details in our letter. So we are given with this thing that right from a small child to an adult or even an old man, everyone is suffering from this dependence and everyone wants gadgets only. So there are so many gadgets like cell phone, iPod, laptop, etc. This also has a negative effect on social relationships. Write a letter in 100 to 150 words. So these are the points that we have to cover in our letter. I hope the question is clear to you all. We have to write one letter to the editor of any national daily. In that letter we have to talk about the negative effects of gadgets, okay, or we can say negative effects of technology, and we are having these points that everyone is suffering, even small child, adult, or even we can say old people, everyone is suffering, and how this dependency is creating a negative effect on social relationship. This point we have to also cover in our letter. So using all these points we have to write one letter to the editor of any national daily. Clear? So now let's see how can we write this letter. So we are not having any kind of address in the question, so we can write any address here, but that address should be there at the left hand side of the paper, and we have to use 2 lines. I hope we have discussed so many letters, so now you all are very much aware regarding the structure of a letter, that how we have to write the perfect structure. Okay, so in the beginning we have to write the address. So we are writing 203 Riz Road, Jodhpur. After that we are writing the date, that is 12th October 2022. Next we are addressing to the editor, because we have to write this letter to the editor of any national daily. So we are writing the editor, the Hindustan Times, and yes, again we want to publish this thing in the Jaipur edition. So again here we are writing Jaipur. Right? So in this manner we have to write the heading and then the date and then the person to whom we are addressing this letter, and the regarding details we are writing here in this manner. After that we are writing the subject. So what is the subject? Dependence on technology, negative effect on social relationships. Okay, so we are writing this letter because in this letter we will show our concern, that is on the dependence on technology, and yes, we will also talk about negative effect on social relationship. Okay. Now we are starting the letter. So let's see. Dear sir, kindly publish the following views of mine in the appropriate columns of your esteemed daily. So in the previous question, or we can say in the previous example also, we have seen this thing, that whenever we are writing a letter to any editor, so in the first paragraph we have to write this thing, that we are writing this letter because we actually want to publish this thing in that newspaper. We actually requesting the editor to publish our concern, to publish our views in their newspaper. So because of that we are writing this letter, and we have to mention this thing in the very beginning, in the very first paragraph of our letter. Clear? After that we are starting, so we are changing the paragraph and we are starting to talk about our concerns. So let's see how can we write. The modern age is truly of science. Various science gadgets in use have made human life more comfortable and hassle free. So yes, we have to talk about the technology. So we are starting our letter with this line, that the modern age, or we can say the present age, is truly of science, because जितने भी gadgets and जितनी भी भी टेक्नोलॉजी है, वाई दैट इज देयर, बिकॉज ऑफ द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ साइंस, राइट. सो वी आर राइटिंग अबाउट दैट थिंग ओनली, एंड वी आर राइटिंग दैट वेरियस साइंस गैजेट्स इन यूज दे एक्चुअली मेड ह्यूमन लाइफ मोर कंफर्टेबल एंड हैसल फ्री. सो ऐसा नहीं है कि जो गैजेट्स होते हैं, जो टेक्नोलॉजी होती है, उसके सिर्फ नेगेटिव इफेक्ट होते हैं. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी आर राइटिंग दैट यस, टेक्नोलॉजी इज वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट, गैजेट्स आर actually very much important, and because of that human life is actually very much comfortable, human life is actually very much hassle free. The technology through various gadgets like iPod, laptop, mobile phones, etc. has gripped the human society in such a way that life without them seems impossible. लेकिन प्रॉब्लम कहाँ पे अराइज होती है? प्रॉब्लम तब क्रिएट होती है जब हम इस टेक्नोलॉजी पे पूरी तरह से डिपेंड हो जाते हैं. So now we are coming to that point, and we are writing that the technology that is there through various gadgets, and again we are writing some name of the gadgets like iPod, laptop, mobile phones. So this technology has actually gripped the human society in such a way that life without them seems impossible. So आज के टाइम में we can't imagine our life without these gadgets, not even for a single day. Human dependence on them is so much that one can't remain without them even for a few seconds, right? So we are now talking about the dependency. So we, according to that, we have to make the sentence. So we are writing that in today's world, in today's time, everyone is so much dependent on technology that no one can remain without technology, without gadgets, even for a few seconds. If one can't get connected through cell phones and can't get instant result, one becomes angry, agitated and aggressive. So now we are talking about that what is the negative effect of this dependency, right? So this is true that technology, or we can say the gadgets, they are actually useful for humans, but the problem actually वहाँ start होती है when human they are very much dependent on this technology, and when they feel that they can't live without these gadgets. Okay, so we are writing that if one person is not able to be connected through cell phones, and if one person is not having instant results, so what is there? So at that time that person becomes very much angry, he becomes very much agitated, and yes, he becomes very much aggressive at the same time. Right from a small child to an adult or even an old man, everyone wants gadgets, especially the cell phones and the internet. Now we are covering the point that was given to us in the question, that not only kids but everyone is suffering from dependency. So we are covering that thing, and we are writing that right from a small child to an adult or even an old man, so everyone is suffering from dependency, everyone wants gadgets and especially the cell phone and the internet. So वैसे तो जितनी भी टेक्नोलॉजी है और वी कैन से जितने भी गैजेट्स हैं सभी पे हम डिपेंडेंट होते जा रहे हैं, लेकिन सबसे ज़्यादा everyone is having a dependency on the cell phone, and at the same time that cell phone must have the internet, right? Life without them comes to a standstill. लेकिन अब नाउ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द रिजल्ट. सो अगर हम इतने ज़्यादा डिपेंडेंट हो जाएंगे सो क्या हो रहा है? सो नाउ लाइफ विदाउट देम एक्चुअली बिकम्स, और वी कैन से एक्चुअली कम्स टू अ standstill. This has a human company is now being replaced by these gadgets, and it actually affecting our social relationship, because now we are not having our real friends but we are having our online friends. So जो हमारे social relationship थे वो भी replace होते जा रहे हैं. So those relationship, those companies actually now being replaced by these gadgets, and because of this reason we can say that now there is no social life, we are having no social gathering, we are having no social company, and yes, we are having no real friends now in our life. This doesn't bode well for humanity. And after presenting our concern, after presenting our viewpoint, or we can say all the things that we have to cover in this letter, finally we are writing this thing that this doesn't bode well for humanity. This entire thing that is going on right now in our society, this is not at all good for human being. This is not at all good for humanity. This is not at all good for our society, or we can say our social relationship. Okay, so this is our concern, and finally we are writing thanking you, yours faithfully. We are not given any name in the question, so we can choose any name. We can write any name here, so we are writing Anupam. Okay, so in this manner we have to write a letter. Again I am repeating this thing that whenever we are writing a letter to any editor, so in the first paragraph we have to write these lines that we are writing this letter because we just want to request you to give some space in your newspaper to publish our concern, to publish our opinion, or we can say our views. And after that you have to start talk about your concern, and yes, you have to follow a very formal language, and at the end of the letter you have to make a very perfect ending, and in this way we have to finish your letter. Okay, I am very much sure that this example is also very much clear to you all. And now moving ahead, we are having one more example here. We are having one more letter here. So let's see. Now this time we have to write a letter to the editor about increasing mosquito-borne diseases. So now in this letter we have to talk about the diseases that are there because of the mosquitoes. Okay, so we are having question. Let's read the question. Let's see all the details that are given to us. There has been an increase in the number of mosquito-borne diseases like malaria and dengue in your colony. So we are given with this detail that now because of the increase in the number of the mosquito in your colony, there are so many cases of malaria and dengue. Use your analysis of the situation and suggestions to check the problem. So now in this letter you have to use your analysis of the situation. Your analysis means why this situation is there, right? So ये situation वहाँ क्यों है, कैसे हुई है. So you have to write a proper analysis, and at the same time you have to give some suggestions also. You have to give some advice also that how to check this problem, how to control this problem. So using all these ideas, or we can say using all these points, we have to write a letter. Clear? I hope the question is clear to you all. So now let's start our letter. So again we have to write a letter to the editor. We are not having any address in the question, so we can use any address. So here I am writing 50C Lajpat Rai Colony, Bikaner, right? After that we are writing the date, that is 28th July 2022. Next we have to address the editor. So we are writing the editor. We have to choose any national daily. So we are writing the Times of India, and yes, we have to write Jaipur here because we want to publish this news in the Jaipur edition, right? Next we have to write the subject. So what is the subject? In this letter we will talk about malaria and dengue in Lajpat Rai colony and suggestions to check all these problems, or we can say to check all these diseases. Okay, so this is the subject, and now we are starting the letter. So first of all we are writing sir, and then kindly publish the following views of mine about the increase in malaria and dengue cases in Lajpat Rai colony in the appropriate columns of your daily. So students, just learn these lines. You have to write same lines when you are writing one letter to the editor, to any editor of any newspaper. So in the beginning of your body, or we can say in the beginning of this letter, this matter, you have to write the same lines. So just learn these lines. Okay, now we are talking about our concern. Now we are talking about our point, or we can say our opinion. So let's see how can we describe the problem, how can we write our proper analysis of this problem. So let's see. Malaria and dengue are mosquito-borne diseases. If these mosquitoes are checked from breeding, these cases shall diminish at once. So now we are talking about the actual root of the problem. So problem क्या है कि मलेरिया और डेंगू के जो केसेस हैं, so वो ग्रेजुअली बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, वो इंक्रीज होते जा रहे हैं. बट व्हाट इज द रूट ऑफ दिस प्रॉब्लम? द रूट ऑफ दिस प्रॉब्लम इज द इंक्रीज नंबर ऑफ मॉस्किटोज. सो वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट थिंग हियर. So we are starting with this thing that malaria and dengue, they are actually mosquito borne diseases, and if these mosquitoes are checked from breeding, अगर हम मॉस्किटो को ब्रीडिंग ना करने दें, अगर हम उनकी उनकी जो क्वांटिटी है, उनकी जो पॉपुलेशन है, उसको हम इंक्रीज ना होने दें, then these cases shall diminish at once. But despite of all the efforts of the authorities, these cases in this colony are on the increase. But हो क्या रहा है? हो ये रहा है right now that despite of all the efforts of the authorities, so it's not like कि authorities or we can say government is not trying anything. Government is trying his best. All the authorities are trying. But despite of all their efforts, these cases in our colony, they are constantly increasing. This colony has many pockets of unhygienic condition. Now in the question we were having this point that we have to write our proper analysis. So now we are describing our analysis. We are describing that what is our view, that why this problem is there. So we are writing that this colony has many pockets of unhygienic conditions. So obviously जो mosquitoes होते हैं वो कहाँ breed करते हैं easily? जहाँ भी unhygienic conditions होती हैं. Garbage is rotting, giving place to mosquitoes to breed. So we are writing that in our colony everywhere there is a lot of garbage, and because of that mosquitoes, they are finding place to breed there. Secondly, coolers, water tanks and dirty corners are breeding grounds for them. So we all know that whenever there is some water stuck anywhere, so that is a perfect place for mosquitoes breeding. So we are writing that thing, that in our colony there are a lot of coolers, water tanks and dirty corners are also there. So they are a perfect breeding grounds for the mosquitoes. The authorities should visit the houses and challan those having mosquitoes breeding in their premises. So we have presented our analysis, we have presented our point of view that what can be the root problem of these diseases, and after that we are requesting this thing, after that we are giving the suggestion that now authorities को क्या करना चाहिए, अब क्या करके इस problem को हम solve कर सकते हैं. So we are writing this thing that the authorities, they should visit our colony, they should visit the houses, and then they should challan those people who are having mosquitoes breeding in their premises, because yes, this is the responsibility of each and every citizen, because government or we can say the authorities, they can make the rules, but we the people, we have to follow the rules, we have to control this problem, we have to solve this problem. So government ने तो rule बना दिया कि आप अपने आसपास सफाई रखो, hygiene बनाए रखो, but if we are not making the hygiene, if we are having so many garbage and dirty corners, then obviously mosquitoes will be there and they will increase their number. So this is the reason we are giving this kind of suggestion that the authorities, they should visit the houses and then they should challan, they should create any kind of fine for those people who are having mosquitoes breeding in their premises. So this is our suggestion. Next, the best suggestion would be to remove all the dirt from and around this colony. Next, we are giving more suggestions. So we are writing that the best suggestion would be to remove all the dirt from and around this colony, because mosquitoes कहाँ होते हैं? Dirt में होते हैं, garbage में होते हैं. So this will be the best suggestion, to remove all the dirt, all the garbage from and around this colony. The residents should wear full sleeved clothes close and use mosquito repellents at night. And yes, at the same time, the people should be very careful. They should be very responsible. So they should wear full sleeve cloth and they should use different kinds of mosquito repellents that are available in the market, and especially at the night time. Doors and windows should be wire meshed so that mosquitoes, they can't enter inside the house. The symptoms are high fever, severe headache and backache and joint pains coupled with nausea, vomiting, eye pain and rashes on the body. Next, we are writing some of the symptoms, some of the common symptoms that are there in these kinds of diseases. So, we are writing that the common symptoms of these diseases are high fever, severe headache, backache and joint pains, that is coupled with nausea, vomiting, eye pain and sometimes rashes on the body. If these appear, one must at once go to the nearby hospital. So, why we are writing the symptoms here? Because next we are writing this thing that if these appear, if anyone is having such symptoms, then at once he should visit to the nearby hospital, because if one person is having any of the symptoms, then most probably he is suffering from malaria or dengue. So, at once he should visit the nearby hospital. At once he should take the doctor's advice. These symptoms are of malaria and dengue. So, next we actually are making our point clear here, and we are writing that all these symptoms are related with malaria and dengue. So, anyone who is having such symptoms, he or she, they should visit to doctor. Okay, so we have presented our proper analysis, we have given our suggestions also. So now we are writing yours faithfully, we are not having any name, so we can use any name here. So we are writing Ramesh. Okay, so in this way we have to write a perfect letter. So students, we have seen so many examples. We have discussed informal letter, we have discussed personal letters, then we discussed formal letters, and now in this video we have discussed the letters that are written to editor. So now I am very much sure that this topic, that is letter writing, it is very much clear to you all, and you all will be able to score good marks in this topic. Okay, in the next video we will see some more topics. So just be with me and see you in the next video. Thank you.